Hi guys, today I thought I would do 16 things I hate about being 16. So first of all is jobs. Everyone expects you to get a job, but at the end of the day you're 16. What are you going to do? You have no experience. Everyone needs you to have experience before they'll even let you go on job experience. So that one's kind of out of the question. Sleep. You want to go out and do stuff. You want a job. You want to go out with your friends, but you just need to sleep. 3, can't drive. You can't do anything. You can't drive. Like you can have kids. You're 16. You're legally able to have sex. You can have kids, but you can't drive. How are you supposed to care for another life if you can't even drive? And you're just stuck in the house. My parents work, so I'm stuck in the house all day on my own and can't get about. So that's annoying. 4, love and feelings. I hate that shit. Like, you get all these feelings inside you. You just don't even know what's going on. You don't know. You think you're feeling one thing, but it turns out it's another thing. And you just don't understand feelings and emotions and love and you can't drink. Now that doesn't bother me because I don't drink, but I know it bothers a lot of people I know. And when they can't drink, they feel like they can't have fun. Because they're at parties, they're drinking to rebel because they can't drink. I don't know. That one, I don't really care about that one. You're an in-between age and you're not taken seriously. Like for the job one again, you're expected to get a job, but then when you say, oh, I'm going to work, they think it's just a nice little easy job. It's not taken seriously, and then you say, like, I used to have this boyfriend and I would love him. I loved him. And people were like, oh, you'll break up soon, which we did, but I know that I loved him, but people never took me seriously because I was 16. Music. People have such different music tastes, and people use music as their, like, escape. And then just because you don't like the same kind of music as them, they'll be like, oh, well, your music's shit. And when really, no, it's not shit. It's just your personal taste. And if that helps you escape, then who cares what other people have to say? You might be into new stuff, you might be into old stuff. I'm into old stuff, and people laugh at me. And it's like, why? Because to be honest, older music is so much better than the music that comes out now. But yeah. Friends, oh my god. Especially girls. They are so bitchy. This is another one as well. People acting young and immature. It kind of ties in. It's easy to have guy friends because it's a lot less drama, but then immature people will be like, oh, she's such a whore. And it's like, I'm not a whore, it's less drama. And, you know, you can't help who you get on with, so be friends with whoever you want. And if they don't make an effort with you, you make an effort a couple of times. And if they knock you down again, don't bother, move on. Immature people are always going to say stuff about you, so no matter what, just do what makes you happy. Immature people, just forget about them, because no matter what happens, you're going to look back and regret the things you didn't do. So ignore the immature people telling you that you can't do whatever you want to do. Oh, you're expected, in the UK anyway, to know what you want to do at 16. At 16 you start college. I trained to be a beauty therapist. I thought I wanted to do that, but I don't. But now I'm on this course. Well, I do, I enjoy it, but I'd rather do something else. I thought I would enjoy this, and I do enjoy it, But you're just expected at this age to know what you want to be. At 16, you haven't got a clue. You've not experienced life. So you're insecure. You see all these people in the media and you're like, oh, I want to be like them. And then you see other people and you see them and you're like, oh, I want to be them. And really, you should just be happy with you. Now, I know this is stupid coming from me because I'm one of the most insecure people ever. Pardon me, just burping. Yeah, I'm one of the most insecure people ever. But I don't know, it's just hard to be happy with yourself when you can see people that, in your opinion, are so much prettier, that like got better bodies and all that. You've got no money because you can't get a job. Your parents expect you to get a job and won't give you the money, so you can't. And then your parents moan you've got no social life, but you need money to go out and socialise, really, because you want to buy food, you want to go to the cinema, but if you've got no money, you can't. Emotions, oh, you just don't. That's like the feelings again. You don't understand whatever's going on. Your body's changing, that's another one, and that mixes all your emotions up, and you're just trying to figure out what's going on with your body, and then trying to figure out what's going on in your head with all your emotions and your feelings, and you're like, oh, confusing stuff. You want to be independent, you want to live like on your own, you don't think you need your parents now, but in reality, I wouldn't be able to get up without my parents. Like, I would still probably be in bed and would have missed the whole term of college so far because I wouldn't have woken up. My mum makes my food. She drives me everywhere. I couldn't be independent. I need my mum, but I want to be independent. So I'm kind of torn. Sexism and feminism. Like, guys our age are going to take the mick and be sexist because they think it's funny. Like, women belong in the kitchen. And really, I don't know, because I don't want to bore people with this, but women are just as capable as men. Like the other day, my stepbrother sat down on the bus and this drunk girl, we'd been to a festival, and this drunk girl came on and her dad was like, oh, you're not even going to give up your seat. And I was like, well, she shouldn't have got drunk. She shouldn't have got on the bus if she knew there wasn't going to be a seat for her and she needed a seat. It's like, ooh, it's just so much confusing stuff just going on, and it's like, oh. Anyway, so yeah, sorry about this boob thing. I'm so sure my bra is gonna fall down that I had to put a boob tube on just to satisfy my mind. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, you agree with some of the things. Tell me some things in the comments that you think are bad or good about being 16. I could do ones that I love about being 16. I don't know. Let me know. See you later.